with part 2 of the single-ended roll explanation. I'm using a drum from Darius Bartlett from France, by way of Ireland, by way of Australia, and a RSE tipper from Ralph Siepman from bodhran.shop.com in Germany. I get a lot of questions about my single-ended triplet or single-ended roll technique. So I want to do this quick video on 2 approaches on how to do that. The first approach would be like anything that you want to do fast, you start slow. So if you want to be able to do a very fast flurry of notes, you would start slow. And gradually build speed. Watch, the faster that I go, the smaller my hand movements are. So if I'm playing faster, I'm not letting the stick get too far away from me. If I'm playing slower, I'm probably giving it a lot more room just to get the definition and to slow it down. Also, I would rarely, if ever, just pick a drum up and start to play a fast triplet. There's really no reason for me to ever do that. I use that as an embellishment in rhythms that I'm playing when I'm accompanying. And part of my approach is when you're playing, your hand is a fulcrum, and you're pivoting back and forth, and you've got the motion, so it's very easy to actually get that quick. Now, the other part 2, or the way I stumbled on, when I was trying to figure out how I was doing this, and because people were asking me, it occurred to me that the way I approached it, and the way that made sense to me, was not going from slow to fast on single notes. But what made sense to me was using the double down patterns for jigs or reels or whatever rhythm you want to play. So here's a standard reel: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now I can change the sticking so that instead of a down up, maybe I'll have 2 downs in a row, followed by an up, followed by 2 downs, followed by up, followed by a down, followed by an up. And it's still a reel. So here's the standard reel. Here's the alternate reel. If you are watching my hand, when I do the double down, it's not falling through, it's kind of a half stroke, and I bring it back quick. I'm not doing, I'm doing. Now, if you work that into different patterns, whether it's a reel or a jig, way that you do the double down, you should be able to at some time make that the single-winded triplet. I don't really think it's a triplet, but well, when you're doing it at a single style, it actually is a triplet. You actually are able to do the spacing. That'll be another video. But yeah, when you're playing and you get that double down, anywhere that you do the double down, you should be able to do that roll, because you've got the first two notes, the two quick downstrokes there. All you have to do is figure out how to get the upstrokes in, which is easier said than done. But when you're playing and the hand's moving back and forth, I think it'll just come naturally with a little work. So practice those double downs, and then try to kind of flick your wrist and get the upstrokes in. There you go.